actually expecting for you to get it more Lego set reviews. Today I'm reviewing the Lego Sonic the Hedgehog 77002 Cyclone vs. Sonic. Yep, we're doing this set. My god, I got my hands on this Lego Sonic set because, my god, I well continue missing out getting this set every single time, but not this time. I finally got it. Let's take a look at the set, shall we? Let's start with the instructions, then of course box, then of course the minifigures, then the set itself. Of course for the instructions, because I have Lego Sonic Hedgehog 77002. Echo that tail on Cyclone, find Sonic. Buy it back. And this comes to manifold page. Wiley page 61 or page 62. Anyway, so yeah, it's basically the instructions for the Lego Sonic Hedgehog set. Everyone's instructions, not much detail. Now let's get to the box. Okay, we basically have the Lego Sonic Hedgehog box. Picture of Sonic, Tails, and Cyclone. And let's see a picture of Sonic Hedgehog himself. It's A plus 77002. Cyclone for the Sonic. It does have 2009 pieces. And for the side, we basically just have paper stuff. Back we just have a play, basically play feature. Coming this one here, and right here, the cobalt wrench, and it does have a picture of the mentor of the tails and Metal Sonic. Yeah, basically went to both tails and Metal Sonic. So, I basically got the set for it. This dude, Metal Sonic. Anyways, now let's look at this set itself, Lego Cyclone, Sonic, video that to me figure and set itself. Anyways, we basically have, of course, the Tails Fox. Well, the same one that we have before, except different information. But the torso and name Tails are basically the same. Basically the same, piece and 9 as before. And basically compared to the first Lego Tails minifigure, basically the same thing. You had the face expression is actually different, but still the same, Tails minifigure. But this guy comes up with this guy. This one back, and continue with you the Tails minifigure. This one. Anyways, Tail is basically still the same thing as always. Tail is kind of the first time getting basically like the same character but with different face expression. Anyways, and I would get to the one the set that actually I got the set for. Metal Sonic. Yep, we have the blue himself, Metal Sonic. It does come with basically orange flashing, paint piece. They basically figured at Human Torch from the Phantom 4 set. Tail is basically the very first Lego Metal Sonic minifigure at the time. And even with Lego Sonic Hedgehog set, I might also try to get this the Super Sonic and Super Shell versus the Bio Lasers. Yeah, pretty much all together. Yeah, it's very scripted. How do you tell? Anyways, this figure does have a new mold, head, minifigure torso, and all part opinion, I think I still kind of don't mind this being an actual minifigure, like this minifigure be actually usually actual minifigure torso. And it's decently okay, not bad at some points. But anyways, Tail does have two-man arms. So I have no dual legs. That's what's the point, but not really important or anything else. Anyways, does have, of course, basically it's a basic minifigure console. And it's just base tail that does have picking the lights, the shades, but not all the way. And it looks plain as well. It also got up to my arms, late printing, and also like that. Those supplies I finally got a Lego Metal Sign minifigure. Well, I got it. You basically one of those mirror-ish characters. Oh yeah, that's that launch. Also, there's actually the hole in the back. Well, you could probably do this, you know. Fine out and stuff. I guess look at this so. Okay, so we basically have the Cyclone itself. Basically, you can tell by this decently solid accurate size build of Cyclone. Tell you can put tails. Yeah, tails right there. And you can probably put tails or any characters there. Little studs for the star launcher. To the side, there's a leg. The part of this actually does use actually 4 other pieces, barnacle pieces, and gray. And actually one of the surprising part that actually surprised that Lego's Tailman also get so hinge. Yeah, there's the leg movement, knees, ankles. There's also the on the back. There's the hinge right here, with the gun. And you can basically turn this into the vehicle mode. So it's basically kind of like a Transformers. Kind of at this point. And I gotta put tails in there. Okay, here's tails and his Cyclone. It does a little printing side. Basically his logo on the side of his plane. And let's do my overall thoughts on this set. So those are all my thoughts on the Lego Sonic the Hedgehog 77002 Cyclone vs. Metal Sonic. What do my overall thoughts on this set? So they're pretty solid good. It's not bad, it's good, passable. It is somewhat kind of improvement over the Knuckles mech, mostly because it makes sense for Sonic Tails to have a mech. By the way, yes, I look boy. Anyways, just do this. Anyways. So yeah, basically it makes no sense for Tails to have a mech, not Knuckles. I just overall just got a set for no time figure because I don't know at this point. But also, to be fair, the Cyclone mech is pretty solid, not gonna lie. And also the idea possible the barnacle camp pieces is pretty solid. Maybe that Lego still somewhat care or even use barnacle pieces, parts for this mark, or actually set. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you're first time here, switch to this guy. We see all people within this video. Switch to this guy. To my next, you guess it, Lego set review. So yeah, and subscribe.